We're live.
Hello. It's a much more calm feeling today, isn't it?
Because I woke up first.
What does that have to do with
You were
anything?
the whole day started yesterday with you like,
I couldn't get you out of bed.
I was just going to roll into work when I rolled into work.
You could have not come with me.
Well, no, you made it pretty clear
Hang
that
on,
I
I
must
forgot to
come
get
with you.
my,
That I was to be with you. So good morning. Welcome to A1's live stream for Wednesday, the 21st. Far more organized this morning. Yesterday just felt disorganized all day.
Let's start with our giveaway.
Sometimes it just happens that way, you know? Sometimes it just happens that way. So
He's making me mad.
it wouldn't be a day if I didn't start making her mad.
Oh my god. Okay. You're in big trouble. You just wait until the cameras are off.
So what are you doing? Are you going to the random comment picker, or what are we doing here?
All right, I gotta take off my jacket because I'm getting ready to. I don't know how to fight. Yeah, we're going.
That's not true. She's very good at yelling, screaming, and locking herself in a bathroom.
Patrick. Yeah, because that's what I have to do to get away from him. And I'd never.
That was
do
like
that
the
now.
last time we actually fought, which was like, I don't know, 15 years ago.
Because Patrick will chase me and he doesn't leave me alone.
Chase you?
Yeah, Patrick likes to talk it out, and then
It's good that you're qualifying that, like, given that you're like, he chases me. They're like, oh my god, he's scary. Yeah, no, I'm so
he's not scary. I don't know if oh wow, Gail, I'm looking at a picture of Mountain Hood. It looks fantastic. Yeah, Patrick is a talker outer, and I'm a leave me aloner.
She's like, we're just not going to deal with this until it comes back up again in the future.
Yeah, Patrick doesn't. I'm so lucky. Patrick
I like to
doesn't.
put stuff to bed.
Patrick doesn't. He doesn't yell at me. I
don't get mad, really.
That's not true.
Well, when I do,
That's
you
not-
really deserve it.
That's not true either.
No, that's really
That's
true.
not true. That's not
so
true. Anyhow, do you like this? It's couples therapy. Couples therapy.
Half fireside chat, half
on
couples
A1
therapy.
Vacuum and Sewing at 9:34 in the morning. We are airing all our dirty laundry. And so Patrick's getting up the random picker because we are going to give this away. Oh, remember we were going to give away something too for just the person. The question was, remember I asked like 20 questions, and the 20 questions were, I think I was asking, what are you going to be working on for the holidays and for the holidays? And then you were answering. I love these questions because I love the answers. And I'll share with you some of the answers. So we'll give something away to just a random answer. So even if you say hello, because that's what we get sometimes.
So what are you grabbing, like a set of needles or?
Yeah, it's just going to be a little one. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something good. Are these? Oh, I love these. I love these. This is good.
That's a good one.
Well, I love these. If you don't own them, if you already own them and you get another pair, then good for you. And if you don't
I
own
thought
them,
these are gonna be my nose hair ones.
and sometimes he trims them at the store and then puts them back. I'm just kidding. He doesn't do that. That'd be so gross.
You know what's so funny is like it was probably like this time last year that I was like I use those snips like as like my grooming snips.
I think that's dangerous. I would never do that.
So I've had like 5 or 6 people that were like, "Oh my god, those are the best personal grooming scissors."
He's talking about the titanium ones, the
The
snips.
titanium curved snips.
And you know they're nice
perfect.
because you can
go
just
like
go
this and you go, and then like nothing's sticking out anywhere it shouldn't be.
That doesn't happen to me anyways. That's a you thing.
It's definitely a me thing. Nobody ever told me that like my ear hair was gonna keep growing or my eyebrows grow. Like, and it's crazy because like
sometimes it'll be like
like my eyebrows grow and my barber actually trims all that stuff and I'm like, oh, this is I didn't because like my prior barbers didn't. But like I didn't realize if you didn't trim
it's an old,
you know, like
old
you every
man
now
thing.
and then like from like the 80s you'd see a movie with like one of those old man actors and they had like eyebrows like out to here.
Like caterpillars.
I imagine Eugene Levy, like
Who's Eugene Levy?
the guy with 2 left feet from Best in Show. Super funny.
Oh
actor,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Did he pass away?
I don't know.
Somebody from Best in Show.
No,
passed
that was the announcer guy.
It's a
passed
male
away.
thing. Yes, Karen, it's a male thing. So sometimes he'll have like a huge one. I'll be like, "Can you see that?"
Sometimes
It's
I
like-
can see it.
It's like this, sticking out of his eyebrow.
Andy Rooney, yeah, he was another one.
Oh, I loved
was another
Andy
one.
Rooney.
What's really weird is like I'll get these hairs on my ear and like
They'll be like this long
no,
too.
but that's
Like
super
this.
weird because like one day they're not there and like the next day they're like 3 inches long. I'm like, what in the world? I can like wrap it around my finger and pull it out. It's like what?
I love him. I love him.
This smooth chest lover.
You should have heard Kai. I go, Kai, this is your dad. You might have a hairy chest too. And he was like, ugh. Patrick
I'll
was
never
sitting
forget.
right there,
Like I
and
hurt my
poor
dad's.
Kai's like, ugh.
I hurt my
I'm
dad's
like-
feelings. Like and
You hurt his feelings.
like. It was just one of those
The
like
same
stupid
thing?
like same thing. Like I said something like, "Geez, I hope I don't get your back hair" or something. My dad was like, and like I could tell he like really was like bummed about it. It's
If
like
he
the
could-
first
if
time
he
I
could just
ever
see
said
you
something
now.
to my dad
If he
that
could
like,
just see you now.
oh, I don't have my dad's back hair.
It was like a sweater.
Yeah, my dad was like he was warm
He was warm all the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
So back to random.
Oh yeah.
Comment pictures.
Okay, so these are the best, if you do Kimberbell, you're gonna know. I always go, okay. If it says cut as desired, you're gonna get out your curved straight. And what's so great about these is cut as desired because the curved ones, they cut curved. So this is what you need to go over the edge of the hoop. That's why curved scissors are so important. And then you have that straight part so you can get it just like perfect, like how you want it to look. So this is going to be for a random person who doesn't answer the question. So even if you go, good morning. So, I was going to say, start throwing in your comments, but this is from last week.
But this is the other
Last
thing.
week. This is from
right?
last Friday.
So this is the other thing. We're going to... So this is my question. So the first one, if it is one of those comments answering, do they win the thread?
No, if you're answering the question, you win the thread. If it's just a random comment,
Then
you
you
win the
win
scissors.
that. And then the second one has to answer the question no matter what if they win this.
You have to answer the question to win this.
And then
And it doesn't matter what, if we pick like 3 good mornings, only the first good morning's going to win.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Hit start. Here come all the names. And I will be making
She just won the thread.
Cindy Mitchell.
Cindy Mitchell.
I will be making zip bags for gifts and bags for gift wrapping. Congratulations, Miss Cindy Mitchell. This thread set is yours. This is going to be the classic thread set from Brother. It's Pace Setter. I mean, it has so many names.
It's gorgeous
Simplicity.
thread.
Yeah, and if you're a Disney person, this is the set for
All
you.
the Disney classic
and,
colors.
I mean, I sew with this stuff too sometimes, just because it's the color I want. But it's polyester, so it's a little more slick than your cotton thread. So congratulations to you. Now
the next person, no matter what the answer is, wins the scissors. So,
Cindy, I'm going to put your name down on here. Congratulations.
all right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Aging is fun. I feel like I'm
I
getting
hate it.
smarter.
I hate
But
it.
like last night, I'm like, God, my heel hurts. And I think I have plantar fasciitis. So I started now I do my shoulder routine.
You've been doing that?
And then I started this morning with my plantar fasciitis routine.
He's so good at doing all that stuff.
And then I'm going to have to I think it's because my hamstrings are tight. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun. And the winner is Cora Urbancic. And she said, wow, I love that. With a heart, with a little face with hearts on it. You won these scissors, Cora. Congratulations. And those are our two winners. And
write Cora down.
oh yeah, let me put Cora's name on this.
Then you've got palm sugar, lemongrass, red.
This
curry,
is I'm
kaffir
sending
lime
I'm
leaves.
sending
Doesn't
Violet.
that sound good?
It's making me drum. I sent Violet she's going to the Asian market for me because I need palm sugar, lemongrass, red curry, kaffir lime. Is that how you say
Kaffir.
that? Kaffir lime leaves.
Kaffir.
I'm gonna make red curry pork with Chinese green beans. Those long ones. That's
Kai and
dinner.
I are gonna go to the gym tonight, so.
So,
We'll eat late.
let's talk about a couple of things. Number one, this is the last project from Home Sweet Haunted Home. Yesterday I showed you the pillow, the pumpkin, and the tea towel. You're also going to be making this. Look how cute this is. This is the freestanding haunted
So
Home Sweet Haunted Home. And it has this. What is this material over? Oh, it has like a little organza or something over the little windows, and you put lights in here. It's dimensional. Isn't that cute? And you could blow it up if you wanted. This is so stinking cute. I love it. So after I showed the projects, I think I had 3 more people sign up for the event. It's going to be a fun event. 2-day event. Kimberbell and little bit of glue there. Isn't that cute? Okay. Deal of the day. Did you ever find out what bonus designs? Oh! So for me, there was no actual bonus. Elizabeth, I'm going to print out the project. I'll see if I can print out a picture. Print picture. Yes. They were.
Can you read that?
I know. Look at what I wrote. Print picture. Can't spell today. Bonus CD.
You're so fancy.
I'm so fancy. I've never been a jewelry person.
She's such a jewelry
I'm
person
a jewelry
now.
person now. You better.
I see
you better
her
sell
over by her stuff, trying to figure out what she's gonna wear.
I've never been like that. And I'm not fancy jewelry.
Fancy.
Like dripping with diamonds. I'm not like that kind of person. But maybe I will become that person.
Oh, geez.
Okay. I did my things. I didn't get, but keep watching.
Keep watching.
Keep watching, Kathleen.
Yeah.
How do you get the you get the bonus CD by spending during the event. After the event, you spend $100 on Kimberbell
Products.
Product. And which is really $80 because you get a 20% discount. So
did we make a haunted house video from last year? The OES.
Yes, and I think it's on the website.
What
I think
was
that
the
was
project called?
Or maybe I didn't.
What was the project called? I would know.
It's the OEST haunted house.
It literally is called Haunted House? Or it has like a name?
I don't remember. There's a new haunted house too that's coming out.
We can look through the archives.
Send me an email, Judy, and then I will email you back. But I remember filming it. Sometimes it doesn't come to fruition because
was that one of the ones where there was like you made enough mistakes that you were like, I'm not refilming all of that?
Sometimes I make a lot of mistakes, and then it just doesn't happen. But
that was like last fall was kind of a crazy time because we actually put a bunch of classes out, and that was like we were like editing all the time.
Oh, I did a video. I did a video 2 nights ago. I forgot to tell Patrick. Have you noticed we haven't even been talking about Technique Tuesday because we kind of forgot about it?
We've been on mental vacation since
I don't know
July
if it's
4th.
I'm not on mental vacation.
Yeah,
I'm on just like
no,
mental.
You've been like not working like, which is a wonderful thing. People like my kids are actually seeing my wife, and it's awesome. So. We're going into launch season, and I know how busy it's going to get in the fall.
I'm not on mental vacation. So
now she's even more angry.
I'm even. You could see my anger level.
She's like, you wouldn't
This is
like me
this
when
is
I'm
what
angry.
you're seeing here. This is what you're on the inside. It's like Looney Tunes. You know when they start to get the face starts to get really red, and the steam. That's like what you would see if they were drawing the cartoon. Do you have always... Okay, so today's deal of the day, remember we told you we'd have 2 of them because yesterday we couldn't get it together? Number 1, my Hoffman linen came in. This isn't all the colors, but, these are my favorite colors, so these are the colors I pulled. Patrick, can you grab the other side?
How about I'll just grab it.
Oh, my God. Aren't they gorgeous? They're absolutely gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful? I want you to hold this stack up, though, so they can see. Oh, my goodness. They're so beautiful. And we have the warm colors, too. I know there's a lot of people that love warm colors. Michelle's favorite colors, I think, are warm colors. Aren't they, Michelle?
What?
Are your favorite color warm colors?
Warms and brights.
So everything. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
These are my favorites.
Monochromes.
My favorite are jewel tones. So they're on the site. They're 20% off. They're normally we have them in the store for $11.99. I know, Michelle. Don't you love it? If anyone ever wants a bolt of fabric, I can order you bolts too. And if you order bolts, I'll give you a bigger discount. So if you fall in love with something. They're so gorgeous. And you know what I love about these? I feel you could go white or you could go cream because it doesn't lean in one direction or the other, but they're so gorgeous. And look at the texture. So this is Hoffman and it's their linen line. Oh, Miss Roxanne, I know you love those blues. We got blues for you. Okay, that's on the site. If we sell out, then we will order more. 20% off. The other thing I have up there, so I've never owned this, but I sold it and I didn't even know I had it on the wall. And I was like, that ruler is fantastic. So it is Creative Grids. I only have 5 of these because remember, I just can't, number 1, we don't have the room. And number 2, we don't have the money.
We're like storing product at our house.
Yeah, which we have never
is crazy.
done before. But this is the Creative Grids half square 4-in-1 triangle ruler. And I love it because You can do 4 different things with this. Number 1, you know I love creative grids, and I'm slowly switching over completely. It's got that, the grippy, the non-slip borders, so you can just like hold it down, and it should, I mean, it can still move, but it's slip resistant. And so you could use this ruler. Number 1, we could just use the measurements, these measurements right here. And so here's my half square triangle that I sewed out earlier. And you can just lay the ruler down and then trim them up. So you could lay it down and then square it up. Isn't that nice? So you have that measurement there. You're also going to have these measurements right here. I know it might be backwards for you. Remember, you guys were telling me that it's backwards. And it tells you if you're using strips, you can cut your half square triangle. So if I have a strip like this, I can just lay it down and cut my triangle here. And then I can flip it and cut my next triangle here. So you're going to have these measurements. Oh, I have it backwards for you. And it'll say 1 inch strip, 1.5 inch strip. So if you're working with the strips, now you can cut them down that way. It also is going to have this little cutout, so you could mark. So if you have something like this and you want to mark, you can set this up to your center mark. And then you can draw on either side of the center. So with those grooves, you can mark, and you have that 1/4 inch a solid line that you can line up with. And then finally, you have, if you want to trim things down, you can do that too with these squares. Do you see the squares? This is like,
It's super.
I was
awesome.
gonna say it's like 4 rulers in one, but that's what it's called. So that wasn't very original. But you can lay this down in this square here, and then you can trim these up. Trim, and then flip
So
it and
do
trim
they
up.
have square up rulers for finished blocks?
Are you saying, so if you're referring to like that, I looked at that ruler set that you sent me, the Olfa one. Is it the Olfa? And they have every ruler. Like, they have every ruler. If you like ruler work, they've come out with a ton of those rulers, or maybe they've always had them and I'm just seeing them now. So they have everything. So we have this ruler on the site, and it is 20% off. It's normally $23.99, and it's 19 something today with the 20% off. But I don't see how you could live without this ruler. This is fantastic. I only have 5 in this store, so if we sell out, then I'm going to have to order some more. But, oh, you know what else I love? I'm so into this. So, you're seeing more and more of these out there. This little symbol thing right here, and it says see a demo, and it shows you how to use the ruler. Have you ladies been using
on most
these?
phones, like if you have an updated phone, when you open your camera and you go to take a
I'm gonna
picture
show
of
them.
something like that,
I'm going to show them.
Jeannie just learned how to do this weekend.
It's okay. So here's my camera, right? So I can put this in.
Here.
You hold that. Can you hold?
Just stop moving the phone. Put your phone up.
And then once you're not in it, Patrick.
No, it's right there. You
There.
have to tap it.
Okay. So then it says. No, it's not coming up.
It
You
was
don't-
there.
There. Okay. That message just popped up, and it says web page. Tap here to go to Checker Distributors. You just tap it, and then it takes me right to the video. So if you're like me, where you're kind of challenged, they had this at we went to a restaurant, and they have this at the restaurant.
Like almost
the
every place
table?
I've been to, an Incline has that.
Yeah, it was on the table. They had this little thing, and you take your phone and you hover it over there with the camera, and then you tap it, and the menu came up. So then we all had the menu up on our phone.
And they don't have to give you a menu that they then have to clean and wipe down.
It was so cool. But I'm finding these, like we have this on the Solaris and the Luminaire. You just tap it and it takes you right to the app. QR, it's called QR. Karen Roselli, she always knows her, she's tech savvy. I saw that there. I'm like, oh, I'm going to try that. I love it. So those are our 2 deal of the days. See, we had our deal of the days. They were ready. And then I have some more fabric deal of the days that are going to be coming up for you.
So where's this video for Technique Tuesday?
I forgot to tell you I filmed it.
Well, is it on your phone?
Yeah, I have.
And is it
I have
together?
3. Yeah, I have 4 videos that I filmed that
But
you need
do
to.
you have to combine them?
No. So okay.
So I'm gonna post a Technique Tuesday video today as well.
Wow, that's cool, Roxanne. So they can just scan it and then they can see like a tour or something. So okay, the Technique Tuesday I did isn't going to apply to everyone. But what I did is I did a video.
I'm gonna run so I can get cash in the register. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you ladies soon.
Thanks on the web scan as I never. Isn't it fantastic, Kathleen? I love it.
But just as a highlight, like the iPhones, I think the last like 2 updates have had automatic QR reading. The Androids, you need the most recent update to do it, or you had to have a QR scanner. Kathy DeGuara wants to know where you got your phone wallet. Bye. Have a great day.
Oh, don't you love this? I love this. Well, I have the new Samsung. Hey, Michelle. Yeah. Michelle's going to share some stuff with you, too. She has some classes coming up. Just Amazon, but I love this because it has all my, my wallet is here, and then my camera is here. And I always look for a phone that has this open spot here, because then you don't have to open up your phone. You just talk like this right through your phone. I'm just kidding with you. Okay.
You're so chic.
Yes. I'm so sassy with this is how I look on, like, when I'm talking on the phone.
Miss Sassy Pants.
Wait, there was something else I wanted to share with you that Patrick, what was Patrick asking about? The app. I know. I just thought that, Michelle. So don't take my, my driver's license information right now. You ladies would never.
Did you show your phone
I opened it up
Jeannie,
like this.
Why do you do that?
And then I always look for something that has the little hole here so you can like push up like that. So these are the things I look for in my phone wallet because this is all I carry. I don't carry a purse anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
Who needs a purse? I'm not a fancy girl.
Although
I don't wear lipstick or anything.
Some of those apps are kind of scary. They track you.
Yeah. I know people. I just.
I was in Joann's to pick something up the other day, and they said, you can put on the app. You can, if you do curbside pickup, you can put in that when you get there. In other words, it's like they track your phone.
Yeah.
And then you tell them what color car you're in, and I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing that. I'll just come inside the store and pick it up.
Oh, I'm lazy. I would totally do it. You're going to bring it to me?
Mm-mm.
I'm the type of person that sometimes I'll drive sometimes I feel like I'll park far away and I feel like, oh, I should reward myself. I'm walking. And then sometimes I'll drive twice so I can get a close spot. I'm so lazy.
Good morning, Betty. How are you?
Okay, so Michelle has a couple of things to share, and they're going to be classes too. And so
the first one.
I'm going to see if it's up there.
Last week, I brought in my my HTV transfers that I was playing with, and I asked you ladies if you wanted to do a sewing class for the bag or an in the hoop bag for the class. Well, it was like a 50-50 split. So I'm doing 2 classes. One is an in the hoop version of the bag with Dumbo, and the other one will be a sewing pattern version of Dumbo. So I did get the in the hoop version done. So if you took the Sweet Pea Flower Power class, you already have the pattern, you already have the design, and here it is with Dumbo.
Here. There.
So
Isn't that
we have
cute?
the same bag that you did for Sweet Pea with some modifications.
There's your Dumbo. So what would they learn that's going to be different in this class?
Okay, so for the one thing, they'll learn how it's okay to skip steps in an embroidery pattern and do something else with it other than what's printed on the package, because this pattern has some features in it that I dearly love, and it would be a shame to only sew it once. So this actually gives you an idea of how to, work it a different way. The heat transfer vinyl, I'm going to do that for you because I'm still researching, but you'll get the piece in your package, in your kit that's got the heat transfer vinyl on it.
Is that something where you maybe could do a video so it shows them how to work with that material?
I am, but my plan is that we do a scan and cut class for this because a lot of them don't have scan
Oh my
and
God,
cuts.
look at Michelle's nails. Oh my, I can't even, I barely cut mine.
Oh,
That's
I have to have nails. It's the one thing with videos. It's my signature. It used to be I didn't ever have to
oh
put my name
God,
on anything.
they're what do you call that? They're,
Sparkly.
but they're, I don't know, yeah.
They have little
When I do the videos, I was like, I'm sorry, ladies, don't look at my witch hands. Hers look good.
Yeah, but anyway, some of the ladies don't have scan and cuts, so this really wouldn't be relevant to them. They would be buying a heat transfer vinyl if they don't have the ability to make one. So I decided not to make that part of the class. And instead, I'm going to be doing, I did find a source, ladies. Remember I was saying I had to find a source for the heat transfer vinyl that I was using because it's photographic quality. It's different. This is not the same stuff that you print on your printer and then iron on a t-shirt. That stuff's much heavier. This is much thinner.
Isn't that cool?
So it's going to be a Scan and Cut Club class, and we're
This
gonna
is scan and cut.
just the sticker later.
Okay.
But this is going to be, they're going to get it all in their kit with the sticker already on it.
If you want the kit, you have to take the class. It's not going to be.
It's not
you
offered
can't-
separately.
Yeah. So this is the Flower Power Design modified. I know, and look at the fabric on the back. Oh my goodness!
So this is the name of this collection is called Roar, and it was offered as a custom print from Cami Lulu probably about 6 months ago. So I ordered a bunch of it.
So you can't get it. It was like a run and.
No, you would have to do like a buy-sell trade group to try to find somebody that had it.
So it's on the website. The class date is going to be August 9th, which is a Monday.
Yes,
And
from
it's
1 to
going
4.
to be from 1 to 4. And how much is the kit?
The kit's 30,
So the kit's 30. Is that on there too?
including the squishy thing. I don't know how to put that on there.
Okay,
it's
so
in the,
I
it's in the
will-
supply list.
We'll add that too, so you'll be able to purchase the kit separately. So let me go ahead and send myself.
So
a note.
the class is going to be limited to 10 people. If I have to run it again, I should have enough fabric to run it again.
Will that one be different though? Will that be
there's
the same in the hoop?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's this collection actually came with 6 different coordinating prints. So each kit is going to be slightly different. So we should have some amazing bags that come out of it. And then I ordered these squishy things because I think these are just cute because
It is so cute. That's something that you get special here at A1.
Yep.
Michelle Gilmartin. You can't just have Michelle Gilmartin
Nope.
other places. There's
Nope.
only one.
There's only one place. There's only one place.
Isn't this so for those Disney people or those Dumbo lovers? I mean, this is going to be special. Okay. So Michelle also worked on, this is a sewing project.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. This is, I did this one on one of my strike sews, and Jeannie loved it. So this is called the Clearly Trixie Pouch. It's got, and then that, this class is a sewing class. There's no in the hoop. This is all sewing.
See, we love you sewing ladies too. Look at the channel stitching that she did to quilt those on the end.
I did a video already for the channel stitching for the class, and I did it on my Luminaire using the grid. However, I also included in the video how to do it if you just have a guideline marker on your machine and you don't have a grid. I included that. And if you don't have either, a chalk pencil works well for drawing all the lines.
Yep. A quilt bar. Just a quilt,
A quilt bar would work too. And
Yeah.
I did it in 3 sizes. So here's what you're going to learn in the class. First of all, I
scoot you
can't
over so
answer
they can see you.
printer questions about your printer. I don't know how to use your printer. But if you know how to use your printer, I'm going to show you how you can resize patterns so that you can use them to your best advantage. So let's say that you have a print, a panel or something, a small panel, and the piece is too small. You can resize patterns. That's the beauty of having a digital pattern. They say print it at 100%. They don't say you can never print it smaller or larger. So what I did with this is the first bag is printed at 100%, one's printed at 95%, one's printed at 90%. They all stack inside each other, which is kind of fun.
Oh, yay!
Yeah,
Is that the biggest one?
This is the biggest. This is the...
So
is
this
the
would be great cosmetic bag. It'd be great for your sewing stuff
Yep.
because, I mean, stuff gets lost in bags, but this one you can see through.
Yes.
And this is vinyl we carry. I filled
It's
some of the
so-
orders, and we have a couple more. We're waiting for a little bit more of the vinyl to come in, but this is the clear glitter vinyl.
We've had this for a while, too.
Isn't that fun? So super, super fun, easy to work with.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
Yeah. And is this on the is this on the
No, I haven't done
this
it.
isn't on the website yet, but we'll get it up in the next couple of days and we'll let you know when it's up there. We'll start out with one session. If it fills up, we'll add another session.
Yep.
They always fill up. Maybe we should just do two sessions.
I'm sorry, I have to... yeah, they're
Yeah.
all on Zoom, Cheryl.
Are any of these classes Zoom? These are going to be Zoom classes. We're just not set up right now to do the classes are so popular to set up and have that number of people in the store at this point. So these are going to be Zoom classes. And the great thing about the Zoom class is if you can't make it, you can watch the class later on at your leisure and pause it and rewind it. And then if you, you want to do the project 2 years from now, we're in uncharted territory, but I think those will just be up there because we load them up to Facebook. Or we have them on YouTube, so
Yeah.
you'll be able to watch them later on. I'm asking that once you get the information for the class, you save it.
Uh-huh.
You ladies have been so much better. I haven't been getting a ton of emails about where to find
Yeah,
stuff, but save it, star those emails from us that give you the Facebook information or give you the links to those classes. Categorize them, put them in a folder so you can find them. When will she do the scan and cut for the Dumbo?
I don't know yet, Elizabeth. I'm still trying to, and the scan and cut for that class won't specifically be Dumbo. It'll be how to create whatever you want.
Oh my God,
on
that's
heat
so
transfer.
exciting. That is super
That
exciting.
means you can get a digital image from anywhere. You can make your own stickers. If you want to do a gift that has your logo on it, you can print your own logo.
This is exciting.
It's fun territory. It really is. So, I don't like to put you in a box. I like you to think outside the box.
So Scan and Cut Club, we've been shooting for every month or every
Yeah.
2 months. So that'll probably be coming up in a month or 2 months.
I think next month I'll have that. I just have I'm still sourcing the heat transfer vinyl. This is not the same, so it's been a little challenging to find it. So I want to make sure that we have ample stock. And also here's what I love about the Zoom and the Facebook group, and this is something you can't buy, ladies. Usually when I do a class, I do the whole class by myself. I film the whole class at home and I put it in the group. So if you get in a group where one person holds the whole class up, you don't have that in that because you have the video. So it sometimes is a little bit easier on Zoom than it is in person, So everybody gets their needs met, I think is
Sure.
what I'm trying to say.
Fantastic. Super excited. So we have those 2 classes that are going to be coming up. The Dumbo one's already on the website.
Yeah, the Dumbo bag, the to sew bag, not the in the hoop bag, the to sew bag, I should have that done this week. I have the supply list ready for it. I just don't have the sample sewn.
I can't wait to see it.
It's pretty cute.
What
It's pretty cute.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
So
And
excited.
I have a lot of stuff in the works. I actually, you guys know I'm a huge Disney. So starting in October, it is the 50th anniversary of Disney World in Florida. So there
I'm not
is
even a Disney person, but I get
I
excited.
know, because you can't not get excited when I get excited. So I have purchased a commemorative 50-year anniversary bunch of fabric with matching zippers, matching zipper pulls, the whole wazoo. And so I'm working on something fun for that. And I think that since some of you like to do in the hoop and some of you like to do sewing, that I might split that one in half as well. Or, I think it's just fun. I've been buying, and then I've also explored buying my own artwork and printing my own fabric, and that would only be A1. So it would still be obviously, you know what theme I go for.
So exciting.
Girl loves her Disney, loves her DC comics. So
And
you never know.
DC Comics.
Avengers.
Oh my God,
You
that's
gotta
so
have
exciting.
Avengers.
I love this. I love the superheroes.
One of John's friends yesterday, he was talking to him on the phone, said he's never seen any of the movies. And in the background, I said, well, then we can't possibly be friends. And he just started laughing. I'm like, how could you not have seen any of them?
Yeah, we watch them all in our household, and we started watching them all over again too.
Yeah.
It's different for the kids, and I remember when the kids got old enough that we could take them to movies like that, because I mean some of them are violent.
Avengers. The Avengers movies were a little bit more.
Do you have any for Tinkerbell?
Joanne, we already did Tinkerbell. We did Tinkerbell like 6 months ago.
Yeah, so it's
Let me work my way through the rest of the characters.
Yes. There's a lot of them. So
Yeah.
Tinkerbell will probably come back around, but it could be a while.
Avengers are Marvel. Batman is DC. Yesterday I went and saw Black Widow, and the intro of the movie was DC. I'm not sure if when Disney bought it, it merged together, but Black Widow, Scarlett
Black Widow's
Johansson.
Marvel.
Yeah, but it's Marvel. She's one of the Avengers.
Yeah,
So, and then Justice League also was
They're
was
DC.
both was DC and Marvel.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, but
I didn't know that.
the intro of the movie yesterday said DC.
That's interesting.
Daffy Duck. Oh my God, I haven't seen anything with Daffy Duck. I'll have to watch for Daffy Duck.
All
Doctor
right,
Strange.
ladies.
Look at these guys.
Yeah,
all
they love it.
They love it.
I love it.
I'm not alone in the world. I feel like I'm in a very exclusive club. Don't you,
Doctor
lady?
Strange, he's a badass.
He is a badass.
So
I think it's just because Benedict Cumberbatch is a badass.
I love his name. I love his name. So yeah, Michelle was off for a day, so I was like, what's she gonna come back with?
Yeah, it was great. I had a lot of fun.
So we will see you tomorrow. Be creative, make something incredible today, and
Be inspired.
Be inspired.
Think outside the box.
And we will see you tomorrow. It's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, ladies.
Bye, ladies. Have a great day.